Yo, 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 yo. All right, y'all. This is the time you come on in the room. Where we at? You gotta pardon me. I had to do some editing on this video because I have a 6-year-old that I had to dress. You know, have a 6-year-old I have to get dressed to at the same time besides me. So yes, I'm in Oakland, great, get out the door. So this is going to be a short video, y'all. Don't forget to come to the cipher, smash the like button, smash the like button, share button, support button, all the buttons. So yesterday my video was blocked, but I have it on StreamYard. So if y'all want the video from yesterday on the side of Shakur, I know that's why they probably blocked the video. Yesterday, last night, they blocked my video because I was doing a tribute to Asada Shakur. So I'm gonna keep on doing this tribute to Asada Shakur. So if y'all want the video from yesterday, y'all gonna have to probably DM me, email me to see the video. But they damn sure took the video and blocked it. But I pay for StreamYard. That's the beautiful thing. I pay. Okay. I am live. I'm live. Okay. All right. Yes, I'm live right now. Okay, baby. I'll be down in a minute. Okay. Yes, baby. I'll be down there. Okay. I'm live. I'm live. Okay. Okay, baby. That's what happens. My daughter, boy, I try to tell you. Why would you be in the same place and she will call you on FaceTime? Boy, I'm trying to tell you, these children, boy, is crazy. You know, you ever grow up and you have a parent that would tell your child to go get the remote control when you can get the remote control? That's how I feel about my daughter. She can have FaceTime, have her own phone, and call me and be in the same space with me and call me on FaceTime. It's what happens, baby, when you give your children a cell phone. So I got to go get her something to eat after I get off this feed. My daughter's funny. Love that little girl. So I got to get up out of here. So I'm going to jump on this feed real fast. So if y'all didn't see the video yesterday with Asada Shakur, they took the video down. Well, I saved it on StreamYard because I pay for StreamYard every month. So StreamYard is a system that you have to pay for monthly. And just in case YouTube want to take it down, it's already saved on my StreamYard. So sometimes it's cool to pay for your stuff, B. Okay, so let's get this thing started. It's going to be real quick. I do have to take my daughter out to go play, get something to eat. Okay, so let's have some fun. If you want the yesterday's videos, please DM me. We on Instagram, Real Sabir Bay on Instagram, Real Sabir Bay on YouTube, before 1492 on YouTube. And again, if they take this video down for when I'm great play, the hell with them. So Asada said they can't educate you at all, B. These people can't educate you. So all of you people that's working for them and thinking that you school teachers and all that, they don't work for you, B. So let's go. Spread the word. Sabir Bay Live. Let's get it popping. Let's go. I'm gonna open up the line real quick.
You know there are many forces that would not like to see our dreams become reality. There's a war going on, war you cannot see. Right versus wrong, the war that is so real. I wake up in the morning, the sun I do see. I feel the vibes, forces around me. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Cosmic, me. It's cosmic. Problems from we're a dream, innocent fallen victim. Thought they can explain. Intellect takes advantage of the simple man. Intellect takes advantage of the simple man.
Some of y'all probably wouldn't be getting this song.
People having problems, but we're a dream. Innocent fallen victims. Thought they can explain. Intellect takes advantage of the simple man. Intellect takes advantage of the. Can you feel it? Oh,
Constant, baby.
can you dance? Can you dance? Can you dance? With me? You know, yeah, you know, you pyramid, all seeing eye and dollar bill. Me, where did it come? Eagle star, pyramid, all seeing eye and dollar bill.
Y'all know what this means?
What does it mean? Where did it come from? Why is it there?
Run it back.
Be myself,
Run it back.
all seeing eye and dollar bill. Eagle star, pyramid, all seeing eye and dollar bill. What does it mean? Where did it come from? Why is it there?
Do you know why it's there? Come on,
Be
please.
myself, the star, pyramid. What is the all seeing eye and dollar bill?
Somebody say it sound like Bob Marley. Figure it out.
Oh no, so
Only on my show you get this, baby. Close.
can you feel it?
City's close.
Can you feel it? Lord, live in me.
It's cosmic, baby. Cosmic.
Northern forces that would not like to see our dreams become reality. No, what you cannot see. See, bro,
Right
why
versus wrong.
is so real? Wake up in the morning, the sun I could see. I feel the vibes, forces around me. Can you feel it? I can feel it. Can you feel it? Disgusting, disgusting. It's like live in me.
Y'all don't figure out who it is yet? Y'all don't know who this is yet? You don't know who this is yet?
Like a problem, but we're the kid. Innocent fallen victims, what all they can explain. Intellect takes advantage of the simple man. Intellect takes advantage of the simple man. Christian, read your Bible. Muslim, read the Quran. Pray to Jah, no other man.
Pray to Jah, no other man. So there's no Trinity, baby.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I can feel it. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you feel it? Feel it.
Only on my show you get this type of stuff, but I'm a risk taker, boy. Just like last night, they took my video down when I did that salute to Asada Shakur, but it's on my StreamYard though. You can't take StreamYard down because I pay for it. That was Ziggy Marley. I told you, you got a lot of fake conscious cats out here. Them niggas ain't about this movement for real, for real. They not about it. They're not about it, baby. They try to chase the paper. You do what you're supposed to do, the paper gonna come. You don't chase the paper, homie. You don't even chase women. You do what you're supposed to, the women will come to you. Why you gotta chase the women? You niggas are crazy. Okay? So stop chasing things, people. The things you want get you more in debt and more in trouble. So that was Ziggy Marley. That track was called Cosmic, baby. Ziggy Marley, Cosmic. Oh, I love what I do, man. So, yes, Ziggy Marley, baby. All right. So, y'all can hit the link. And again, they took my video down, said that I copied, did something, whatever the hell they said I did, which I didn't because I was doing a salute to Asada Shakur. And I talked about a lot of people. And I talked about how these cats today could never deal with Asada, John Africa, Ramona Africa, Pam Africa. None of these real people that you see out here today. These niggas that's on social media that's trying to get 5 minutes of fame, yeah, they'll bring them. And that's why the brother said, well, damn, why you never been on 5150? You think Corey Holcomb want to have me on his show? He's from Chicago. I'm from Philadelphia. Hold up. I'm from South Philadelphia. And you see the Phillies upside down. We in distress, my nigga. So yes, you can share this out to them. So things that I do, people, I take risks on everything that I do, because real information they don't want. These conscious cats that y'all watch on the regular, niggas is fake as hell, homie. They fake, yo. So they will block you and do the whole 9 yards. I don't belong to no organization, no groups, no clubs at all. I'm a real researcher. I get on the ground. So, yeah, if you want the video from yesterday, DM me, email me at SiberiaBayRadio@gmail.com. I can actually send a file to you. If y'all saw the video yesterday, join the feed and let me know what y'all thought about it. Okay? So, when he was talking about the dollar bill, have y'all ever noticed that this is the only bill they never changed? What was Ziggy Marley saying in here? If you can read between the lines, do y'all know what he's meant by he said this in the dollar bill? Let me see if I can find that part one more time.
The simple man, intellect takes advantage of the simple man. People having problems, but where it is, you're sent for the victims. What all they can explain. Intellect takes advantage of the simple man. Intellect takes advantage of.
Nigga. Asada Shakur says she's descendant of Africans. She says she's a descendant of African slaves. That's what Asada Shakur said. She didn't say she's a foundational Black American. Go listen to Asada Shakur again. She said she's a descendant of African slaves. She didn't make no separation, baby. No, she did not. Don't make me embarrass you on the feed, my G. Don't make me embarrass you. Okay? Do not make me embarrass you. Go listen to what she said. Or should I play it for him? I keep trying to tell you, these Negroes create wedges. You know why? Because most of y'all don't really know history. So you can bring your foundational Black Americans. This is what she was talking about. See, Negroes and the foundational Black Americans don't do this. Oh, they're not going to show you this. They create wedges. Play the video with Asada Shakur? Okay, not a problem. Let me see if I still got it up here. Give me 1 second. Let's see if I still have it. See, they don't know this. They don't know the COINTELPRO. This is what the foundational black Negroes that ain't gonna do nothing, that don't fight for nothing, do. Bear with me, because they don't really know history. So they create the wedges, and they're not doing nothing different than what the white man is doing. So let's play what Assata Shakur said. Listen up, foundationals.
My name is Assata Shakur, and I was born and raised in the United States.
Yep.
I am a descendant of Africans who were kidnapped and brought to the Americas. I am a descendant of Africans who were kidnapped. I am a descendant of Africans who were kidnapped and brought to the Americas as slaves.
Oh.
I spent my early childhood in a racist, segregated South. I later moved to the northern part of the country, where I realized that Black people were equally victimized by racism and oppression. I grew up and became a political activist, participating in student struggles, the anti-war movement, and most of all, in the movement for the liberation of African Americans in the United States. I later joined the Black Panther Party, an organization that was targeted by the COINTELPRO program, a program that was set up by the Federal Bureau of Investigation, that was targeted by the COINTELPRO program, a program that was set up by the Federal Bureau of Investigation to eliminate all political opposition to the U.S. government's policies, to destroy the Black liberation movement in the United States.
You better be very careful, these so-called black groups, be very careful of them. Even the foundational Black Americans, I just told y'all, they create the wedges, B. You better be careful. And I guarantee you, none of these foundational Black Americans ever read those books. I will bet you, if you're a foundational Black American, please come on this feed and let me know if you read those books. This is why they don't like Sabir Bey. I know what they're doing. They're creating the wedges, my nigga. Here it is. Y'all better study. This is for you foundational Black Americans. I am Jamaican. I'm Haitian. I'm Trinidadian. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm Dominican. I'm African. I'm all of those things wrapped up in one. This is the more that you don't want to talk to, my G. So you could bring your foundational Black Americans. They know nothing about history, my G. Nothing. Tell them Sabir Bey said it and set it up any given day. Peace, Foxy Moon. Set it up. They know nothing. This is why I said she was in her 20s. These niggas in their 30s and scared to die, nigga. You don't know nothing about history. 30s or 40s and your 50s still talking crazy. You can never go through what she went through. That's why the niggas hate me, the conscious cats. Because they really don't know history. So let me break this down for y'all, because I got to get go. This dollar bill is the only bill that's never been changed. Prove me wrong. Never been changed. Never been changed. Prove me wrong. Try to prove me wrong. Give me 1 second. You wish you had this knowledge, my G. So if you got it, jump on the feed. Holla at your boy. I want you to look something up in a minute, okay? I'm going to type something in for you smart people. And if you hear somebody else repeat this, let me know, okay? I want y'all to look something up after I explain these things. The dollar bill has never been changed. Never been changed. Never. They changed the 50s, the 5s, the 10s, am I lying, or the 20s. The dollar bill has never changed. Never changed. Never. The Great Seal is which one? And you tell me which one the president sits under. This never changed. This. And the Star of David is right here. If you draw it in, the Star of David is right there, right? Which is not the Jews, it's yours. So those two makes one. That pyramid that's there is you. You just don't know it's you. They can never change this. This makes four. Any more that wears a fez on his hat, on the top of the fez is four parts up there. You can sit a quarter inside of it. Quarter. That is your four cardinal points: your fire, your earth, your air, your water, your winter, your summer, your spring, your fall, your north, your south, your east, your west. Cardinal points. Pope, cardinal. I know they don't teach this in the foundational Black Americans, but it's there. So they're going to leave enough out there. But if we can leave enough distractions to the people, because y'all don't research nothing, you would never look this up. This is why they know nothing about Asada, John Africa, Amamiya, J.A. Rogers, which y'all should know who J.A. Rogers is. This is why you don't understand. Let me ask y'all this question. And real quick, I can tell how long you're going to take. Have anybody ever heard of this thing called the Earth crust? Crust? I actually sent it to my sister. I want y'all to look something up. And if you hear these people talk about this, please ask them where they get this from. My sister was like, where the hell you get this from, Sabir? Brandy. This is the weirdest thing ever. I can't make this up. I want y'all to look this up. Remember when I told you all this was connected at once, right? I want y'all to Google that, research that, then you will understand what is going on. And again, I know if you are a person that actually, because I ain't hear nobody talk about this on their platforms. So let's bear with me 1 second, and we'll get into that later on. So this is why most people don't know about this book, Africa versus America. Africa versus America. I told you y'all should get this book. So I know too much reading for some of them. There's a whole lot to this, B. And the only way you want to get this if you understood the Moorish Science, B. And when you talk about the Moorish Science Temple of America, I'm not a Moorish Science Temple of America member. That's a religious institution. I'm a historian. When I say Moorish science, science is what it is. I'm a scientist, not a technician. I'm a scientist, not a technician. So once you understand the dollar bill, why they changed all of the other bills instead of the dollar bill, because they're still waiting for you to wake up. They're waiting for y'all to wake up. But if we can throw distractions out here, you will never get it. You will never get it. And you can tell some of these people don't even know the history about the Moors, but they bring those people on the show who don't know the history about the Moors. Them. So if you hear somebody speak about the earth crust again, ask them, where did you get that information from? Look it up for yourself. It's crazy, right? It's really, really crazy. More really, right? So the wild part is, if somebody really studied J.A. Rogers' work, I got every last one of his books, all J. Rogers books. I'm not even home, but this is what I do. If you ever read his books, you would never, ever question anything about the Moors. How could a man with no internet know this information? With no internet. They didn't have the internet back then. They didn't have the internet. Niggas got the internet. They dumb. They more dumber than anything else now. But we got the internet. Well, there's new information coming out, Sabir. Wait a minute. The best thing to do is to be in these places. These Negroes that are talking never even left the state that they in. And if they left, they went to the Bahamas somewhere or Vegas somewhere. Niggas never went nowhere. I got every last one of J.A. Rogers' books, bro. And I can verbatim, I could do a whole lecture just on J.A. Rogers alone. J.A. Rogers was a Jamaican people, for y'all that don't know. Let me help you out. J.A. was he was a Jamaican. So most people outside of the United States knows history more than we know history. There you go. Jamaican born. Oh. That's what Asada Shakur was talking about. We don't know history, B. Look at J.A. Rogers' books. Great Men of Color. I got all his books. All of them. How the hell you claim to be a scholar and I got his books, but did you read his books? Did any of them really read J.A. Rogers' book? And why this man is not being taught in schools? Nigga, shit, get off my feet with that grassroots. You want to come on my feet and talk to me? Ain't no grassroots jumping off with none of these foundational Black Americans. You ain't never see them in a courtroom fighting. You never see them going at it with no police officers, no laws, no nothing. So the foundational Black Americans is another group of people like getting caught up in the rapture type stuff. Fake as hell. You don't see them nowhere but on social media beefing with each other. Arguing, oh, brother, I'm foundational. They ain't like us. So if you read J.A. Rogers' work, right, and you should ask yourself a question. Why J.A. Rogers not being taught in school? Why this man is history not here? This man did stuff without no internet. Kind of crazy, right? Get his books and read them. And then you will empower yourself. Let's go a little further. I'm almost finished, y'all. So I told you I got to be going. You can send this to the Foundation of Black Americans. Y'all can set it up today, tomorrow, whenever. I have a field day with these cats. Trust me, with foundational dead Americans. Here you go. This is all in J.A. Rogers' works. The Negroes to France. Some of them from Algiers, Tunis, and Morocco. The light-colored Negroes. So if you really did your research on J.A. Rogers, you would know the history. You really would. We was around the world. I spent in France. Look what he said. Negroes have been living in France from prehistoric times. Negroes. That's you. Did research on his own most. Thank you. He did. He really did. But this is the key. You got to travel to these places, B. You got to travel. And I've been to, let me break this down. I stayed months in Tunis. That's North Africa. I stayed months in Morocco. I stayed in Spain a lot, up and down Spain all day long. I stayed in France, Toulouse and Marseille. Shout out to my peoples that's in France. I mean, in Paris. I mean, not Paris, France. I don't like Paris. I never wanted to go to Paris. I stayed in France for like 2 months. 2 months. I stayed in Marseille and I stayed in Toulouse. And the history I found over there was crazy. Family, I'm ready to get rid of you, brother. Black people ain't build nothing. There was Moors that built it. And if you want to disprove me, that's all you got to do is show me some facts. It's okay. I'm ready to get rid of you, family. It wasn't. There were Moors that built those things. Now they called Black people. So when you do your research on your own, I'm just giving y'all keys and y'all should pick up his books. Pick up his books. You'll understand it. Once you understand this, which I told you, this European holds a lot from you. It's up to the individual. That's why the Sada Shakur was talking about the education part. They're not going to educate you. Let's go here for a second. Poland has More, M-O-R-A, with a Negro in France, mainly families of Murat. Those are all Moorish titles right there. They're the Moors right there, people. Take a picture. It lasts longer. Better take a picture. J.A. Rogers, baby. Tell the foundational Black Americans get their hustle on. Do some research. I know they're going to try to steal this information, but good luck. Good luck. So before the 1500s, we were not calling ourselves Black boys and Black people. Now, I can go deeper into all J.A. Rogers' work. I definitely can go deeper into J.A. Rogers' work. Take a picture. M-A-U-R-E. That's more represented by Negro. Lemour, which is still used in France for the Black. Look, Lenoir. Lenoir. Italian family with variations of Moor already. Yep. Morini, Morello, Titello, De Niro's, stuff like that. They're still Moorish titles. Oh, damn, I know this hurt people's feelings. So y'all should be really, really reading J.A. Rogers' works, big. Stop letting these cats create these bridges, these wedges between our people, big. It's Stop. They creating these wedges, man. I don't even know. I want to know where foundational Black Americans get their information from. Or they just make stuff up at the top of their heads. Y'all better read Go and Tell Pro. Don't worry. I'm going to get rid of him in a minute. Don't worry about it. We would get so much further. We would think globally. They're not trying to think globally, sister. They control these people's mindsets over here. You could put me in a room with 5 pounds. Let me do this real quick. And I always say this. Put me in a room with 5 of your best foundational Black Americans. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of your best foundational Black Americans. And we're gonna have a field day. We're gonna say, well, where did you get your information from? And I guarantee you, they're gonna say, brother, it's my lineage, brother. Where? You don't get it? I'm good at what I do. I don't follow none of these niggas that y'all watch on social media, bro. I'll kill the game. Okay? So study J.A. Rogers. I've been around the world, B. I've seen some stuff. I wasn't sitting in 10-star hotels. I was in grimy places, and them people was like, boy, you need to really talk to these people back in the United States. Okay? So you can try me, foundational dead Americans, because I don't see them nowhere in no courtrooms. I don't see them fighting no police officers, and I'm not creating wedges. I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. They have nothing. This is a book that y'all should get too. That's another book you should get. I do have this book if you want it. Keep trying to tell y'all. Got to get it together, homie. I don't know what Moors y'all be talking to, but this Moor is the one that you don't want to talk to. Okay? This is the one that you don't want to rap with. Because I got receipts on top of receipts on top of receipts on top of receipts. Okay? So get J.A. Rogers books, people, and read them. Because once you understand how this works, you go at it with them. So stop debating with your African brothers and sisters from the Caribbean, your Mexican brothers and sisters, because what happened, once you know that Mexicans helped, or they don't like us, we don't like each other either. This is another book. Ooh. You wish foundational Black Americans would show you something that's good. Okay? You wish. All you got to do, since y'all got the internet, is look these things up for yourself. You see this in 1829, declaring any enslaved person who entered Mexico would be free. You better do your research, babe. Anytime that you think that you want to go up against me, you better be prepared, cross your T's, dot your I's. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. Yes, I got all J.A. Rogers' book. Thank you, brother. Africa's Gift to America is another one. If you see my videos, you'll see me talking about J.A. Rogers' book, Africa's Gift to America too. Africa in America is a continent. It's a continent. This book is called, it's kind of beat up. This is not the one you would get. It's called Africa versus America. I went to Spain trying to find this in Spanish, but I have the English text of Africa versus America. And when you read that book, it will open you up so much. And then you have to travel on top of that. So yeah, I don't go for this separation with our people and creating wedges. That's what the Black conscious people do. So if you think you're that good, please do me a favor. Tell them to email me, right? I want them to email me right there, sabirbayradio@gmail.com. Okay? Email me. I'm open. Let's get it popping. You can put me in a room with them today or tomorrow. Okay? And if it's free, I do 20 minutes. If it's a pay thing, I go longer. So set it up. I'm game. And this is one of my books I did, people. Please get this book. If you haven't gotten this book, I suggest y'all get it, but I do got to go feed my daughter. She's telling me she wants something to eat. but I have daddy duties right now. Okay. So please reach out to me at sabirbayradio@gmail.com. Again, sabirbayradio@gmail.com. I will continue this later on. Do your research. This is short. Send it to the Foundation of Black Americans or any group of people that really wants to be about our people. Okay. I gotta go. I told you it's gonna be short. Gotta go. Gotta go. Get that book.
Rebellion rises. Rebellion rises. Everywhere I go. Rebellion rises. Walks of life, let's stand together. Dance all night with each other. Love is its weakness. The system I protest. We are its biggest strength. The plague of consciousness. Rebellion rises. Rebellion rises. Everywhere I go. Rebellion rises.
Mr. Linear, set it up.
Rebellion rises. Rebellion rises.
Set it up,
Everywhere I
FBS.
go. Rebellion rises. Shall call upon all people to reject the principles of hate and rebel against those doctrines and the violence that they create. They say time changes everything. We change time. Rebellion rises. Rebellion rises. Everywhere I go. Rebellion rises.
Yes, sir. Press for 9 too, baby.
Rebellion rises. Everywhere I go. Rebellion rises. This is the age of awareness. Soothe my soul is so restless. Turning the page to see what's next. And find it's a way
Ziggy Marley, baby.
to pass this test. So why would I never treat you cruel? I just can't keep living by those rules. So come on, people, don't be fooled. Walks of life, let's jam together. Dance all night with each other. Love is its weakness. The system we protest. And we are its biggest threat. The wave of
Yes, sir, Jamal.
Rebellion
They're not trying to be belt, brother.
Rebellion rises. Everywhere I go. Rebellion rises. Rebellion rises. Rebellion rises. Everywhere I go.
Foundation of Black Americans better research me very well. Sabir Bay very well.
Rebellion rises. Every city, every country. Everywhere I go. Rebellion rises. And it grows and it grows and it grows and it grows.
Shout out to all the Moors who know that they're Moors. All my Maroons.